Professor from Fresno who has tenure. And because she has tenure, she can say some pretty radical things.
A lot of the agriculture, a lot of the food, that Americans eat is grown there, or around there. And even though a lot of the farmers now are Trump supporters and just fucking stupid, and I'm inspired by several things. Usually my hatred for the man.
I don't actually know what she means by her hatred for the man. Presumably she's not talking about the institution in which she works, where they have tenured her and privileged her above other people who are not tenured. And presumably she's not just talking about men, otherwise she would have said it. But that's the most charitable reading I can give of this.
At times I just say that I can't fucking stand the white heteropatriarchy, and then sometimes I'm sucking a white dick.
White dicks are the tools of the white heteropatriarchy, and sometimes she just can't help herself. That's how they get you.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm buying guns. Like
Rhonda's buying guns.
I'm an American. I'm buying guns. The other side is like doing some stupid shit. I'm gonna do some stupid shit. I'm tired of like being the bigger person. Literally am usually, but like I'm also just tired of the left being fucking stupid and being like, no, we have to like be gentle. We have to. No, don't be fucking gentle. Okay, cat.
At least you can admit that she is the bigger person, but you're being gentle for your own self-preservation, love, because I don't know whether you've noticed, but when it comes down to the Civil War, you're not going to be storming any trenches, you're going to be getting popped.
Okay, cat, resistance fighters in the 60s and 70s, they didn't kill anyone, but they scared the shit out of people. They would hijack a plane and be like, we're not going to hurt anyone on this plane, but we are going to fucking hijack this plane,
Well, don't worry, love. You're doing a really great job of scaring the shit out of everyone. If you're what the future looks like, a tenured professor, and you're teaching young minds, then the future of the West looks absolutely terrifying, and this next century is going to be rough.
Why is Spencer's house still standing? I don't understand. Like, it needs to be fucking broken into. People need to fucking throw grenades into it. I don't give a fuck.
Why don't we throw grenades into Richard Spencer's house? Why wouldn't we? Does he have a family? Do they matter? Does it matter that you don't have the right to destroy someone else's property just because you dislike their opinions? And this is coming from someone who is not a defender of Richard Spencer's ideas. But on the plus side, at least we can apply the same logic to the Marxists. Why are any of these Marxist houses still standing? Why haven't they had grenades chucked through them? Why not? Oh, because you're right and he's wrong. That's weird, because that's exactly what he says about you. Who am I to believe?
Person hones their writer's voice. I don't give a fuck. A person hones their writer's voice is by telling people to shut the fuck up when they annoy them.
It's too easy. I'm not doing it.
Call them out for their inappropriate and spilling out masculinity.
What about your inappropriate and spilling out femininity? Oh, that was too easy too. I shouldn't have done that one either.
Make fun of them in public around.
Oh, I can do that.
A bunch of other people that were at an event.
Hello, Rhonda.
It's random.
I got 2 questions. I hope you're fine with that. First of all, I want to acknowledge the fact that you're...
Dude, no woman asked 2 questions. Look at this shit.
Maybe he doesn't measure himself by the standards of women, and maybe you shouldn't measure yourself by the standards of men. So maybe you should shut up, stop interrupting him, because the man has 2 questions.
This dude's like, I got 2.
You are a vile creature, and when the heart attack finally claims you, very few people will weep.
Type of recommendations or...
I tell you what, the Civil War can't come quick enough, can it?
Sorry, guys. Your kids masturbate. Yes. I'm so proud when people walk out of my talks. I'm just like...
So President Whack, not Coolidge, President Whackledge, as far as I'm concerned.
Edgy.
So, yeah, haha, fuck you. Like, we're here, like, we're gonna keep coming here. Empire is basically, it counts on brown and black bodies, right, to keep going. And, this is actually my shit. The reason you have nice stuff is because you stole my stuff. You stole my resources, you stole my land,
you know, raped me, you took.
That's at the same time absolutely vile and unbelievably entitled. You never had any of these things, you never earned any of these things, nobody stole anything from you, and nobody's going to rape you. And so the final one is Professor Albert Ponce,